good evening, my cartoon addicts, and of course, welcome to another episode of the Cartoon Rewind podcast. I am your host, Frank, and I am here with the one and only Mr. Rowley. And of course, let's not forget about the walking encyclopedia of all cartoons. Of course, we are talking about Gemini himself. Now, before we get into today's episode, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give us a like, and you can follow us on YouTube, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcast. And of course, coming soon, it's going to be on Apple. And don't forget to check us out on Instagram and TikTok. So, Rolly, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing excellent. Thank you for asking.
I'm glad to hear. Hey, buddy, have you heard the latest news?
No, what's happening?
Oh my God, it was all over the news this morning, man. The news said that you are so interesting that your blood smells like cologne. See, that one was cheesy. The one from last week, the one that the sandwich is named after you, that was a good one.
All right, let's find out. Let's act Gemini. Let's act Gemini and walking encyclopedia.
Ask him. Come on, D.
And I give them both wonk, 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 wonk.
Okay, no, this one is definitely worse than the other one. And I purposely picked this one just.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
You know how long I've had that one in my files? I've had that for like freaking months, but I've never liked it. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to save it just in case. You know what? I'm going to use it on D one of these days. I was like, you know what? I'm using it on Rolando.
Oh, God. Ultimate dad joke.
Man, is that? Are you reading it from the Ultimate Dad's?
Yes, he is.
No, these are all show interest the interesting men in the world quotes, man.
Oh.
No, it can't be, because he can't be that interested watching with that nonsense.
Okay, it's okay. I appreciate it.
Well, you're welcome, buddy. You're welcome. All right, so Rolly, what are we watching today, buddy?
So today we are watching Dino-Riders.
Dino-Riders. I have no idea if that's the song or not.
No,
Oh man, I was gonna ask you that right now.
No, it sounded cool though, right?
no, it didn't. No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
Did not.
So Dino-Riders premiered in 1988, and we're gonna watch the premiere episode, which is aired October 1st, 1988. But just a little background on Dino-Riders. So the premise of the show is pursued by intergalactic warlord called Kulos.
Kulos.
Kulos and his Rulons. Who comes up with these names?
Bro, El Marco.
Yeah. Human Valorians fly through a wormhole and end up in prehistoric Earth. So
Hey,
Kulos, yes.
Hey. It's Valorians.
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 Get it right.
Thank you. Thank you for correct.
See what happens when a Spanish person reads it? It's called Rulons. Rulons
I
and...
said Rulon.
No, you didn't.
On the Rulons.
I said
Right.
I said Kulos and Rulons.
He said...
I said Rulons. You gotta give me Rulons. I said Rulons correctly. I said Kulos, Rulons, and I don't know, Valorians. The human Valorians. So they go through a wormhole, right? And they end up in this fantastic journey to the center of the earth. Fantastic voyage. They went to a fantastic voyage with the dinosaurs.
What are you doing?
Kulos follows and becomes stuck in prehistoric history as well. Both sides built dinosaur armies and engage in war. So, pretty much episode 1, the adventures called The Adventures Began. We can kind of understand. So, I just kind of told you the whole show. We can skip today's show. I just told you how it is.
So basically, the bad guys' names are the Kulos.
No, that's just one person. It's one Kulo.
Oh, only one Kulo. Gotcha.
Yeah, one Kulos, and then the bad guys are called the Rulons.
Okay. Well, I
And
don't
then
remember this cartoon at all.
and then you have the Floridians, right? Doing Floridians, you said?
The Floridians.
Valorians. What the hell?
Man, I'm really bad at names. It's me. I am bad
Where's
at
the
names.
F? Where's the F?
I also have bad eyesight. All right, so all right, before we get into the episode, what we always like to do is do a little go back in time and do a little fun fact. So, like I said, this aired Saturday morning, October 1st, 1988, which is 35 years, 6 months, and 15 days ago. If you were born on October 1st, you are a millennial and you're also a Libra. Yeah, can't say much about that. The fun fact for music, like I always like to bring, number one song in the U.S. is Bobby McFerrin, which is it's called Don't Worry, Be Happy. And if you want extra, yes.
Be happy.
And if you want extra credit, if you can tell me what movie that's from, I'll give you extra credit. Okay, you can add it. If you're listening to us, add it to the comments, and let's see if you guys get it right. And number one song in Europe is He Ain't Heavy, He's My Brother by the Hollies.
I never heard of that song.
Let me tell you the name of the song again.
No, Rick Ashley?
No, it wasn't Rick Ashley. I think he was already off the charts by then. But let me repeat the title. He Ain't Heavy, He's My Brother. The same thing I said, by the way, this is the same thing I say about Frank and Dwayne. He ain't heavy, he's my brother. And that's all I have.
Dude, that
Yo, Dino. So, all right, that's all I have about back in 1988. Does anybody else have anything interesting?
I got something. Of course, top movies for that year. One of my favorites, the best Christmas movie ever, Die Hard, right?
Die Hard's not a Christmas movie.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
No,
Yes, it is.
absolutely not.
Hey, Rolling, just mute him. Just mute him. Coming to America was out that year, which you guys remember when part 2 came out? I think it was last year. I revisited the original one. Did you know that the Cuba Gooding Jr. was the kid at the barbershop in the first scene?
Yep.
I did not know that, and I would have loved to seen him older. You know what I mean? Still in the neighborhood, and that's the second part. You know what I mean? I thought that would have been cool. But
What legal troubles? He's asked for making movies.
Yeah, because that's
For not asking for consent, guys. Always remember to ask for consent.
always ask for cassette. Yes.
I don't mean guys. I mean people in general.
Yes.
Because women do it too.
That's very true. That's very true. But it's always when it comes to the men. But anyways, that's a
Don't
different
complain about it.
People's Magazine said that, or I should say, it was voted that John F. Kennedy Jr. was the sexiest man of the year. Believe it or not. Yes.
Did he die that year? Or did he die in 89?
Isn't that the one that was skiing and ran into a tree?
No, he was on a plane.
That was Sonny Bono.
Oh, that was funny. I knew somebody.
JFK Jr. His plane crashed into the ocean.
Okay.
He's sleeping. He's the most handsomest person in the ocean.
Yes.
Too soon? Too soon? Was that too soon?
I think it's a little bit too soon.
No way. It's what, 20 years, 40 years? Yeah, he's been gone a while.
Yeah. I think we've all moved on.
Yes. Now, if you remember last week's episode when we did the one with the bugs, right? It was 1985, I believe. Movie tickets were like $3.55, right?
Yeah.
Well, in 1988, movie tickets were $4. So now that is that. Oh man, $4.
Price is about
Price today. That's a matinee price today.
not even for me. That I see.
Yeah, with all the kids that you have, man. Yeah, no. You know what I mean? Yeah, no. And that's just the ones that we know about. I mean, who knows about the other ones?
No.
And And some of the famous quotes from that year, of course, is "Read my lips, no new taxes."
It was a lie.
Yep, it's a lie. That's why he didn't get reelected.
It's always a lie. It's always a lie. Yeah.
He's like,
And
read
I
my.
like that, buddy. That's all I got.
Let me do my George Bush senior impression. Read my lips. No new taxes. Thank you guys. I'll be here all week. I'll be here all week.
Applause.
Tip your waitresses.
Always do.
No, I bet you do. Yeah. That's a bar you go to.
Oh, and you know what? I did not know this, but Steven Dorff was actually a voice on this cartoon. I did not know that.
I did not know that too. I know. I didn't want to steal your thunder.
Not that. Okay, that's okay. I was like, really? Steven Dorff? Okay. Yeah, and now that's it. I got nothing else.
Okay. Since you guys are finished, it's beeping.
Oh, my bad. That's somebody's coming in my door. Somebody's breaking in. Listen, I don't call out every time your freaking alarm goes zone violation in area 1.
That's not me.
Gemini detected. Gemini detected.
That's right. That's Frank.
No, it says Gemini. It literally says Gemini.
It does.
That's Frank. That's Frank.
Frank's is like a Japanese voice. Mochi. Like that.
All right, so you guys ready? Because it's getting late, man. Come on, man.
I've been waiting on y'all to finish.
All right, so let's make it happen, Captain. Let's talk about Dino-Riders episode 1.
Which I've never seen, by the way.
He's never seen, but if you are a dinosaur head, you will love it. All right, fun fact. Guess who owns the property for Dino-Rider?
Mattel. No, Hasbro. They own everything.
Nope. This is a Disney Marvel production. Marvel owns the toy line.
Really?
Yes. All right. As we start our episode, we're in a what? We're in a museum talking about dinosaurs. And again, fun fact, Tyco Toys invested heavily in this cartoon because we have Peter Cullen, aka Robo Jesus Optimus Prime, and then we have Frank Welker, aka Megatron, aka Dr. Claw on Inspector Gadget.
Ooh, okay.
We have Dino-Riders. The intro shows you that they're, featuring voice Frank Welker, Steven Dorff, Peter Cullen. All the intros.
Yeah, it feels like doing a movie, like with the intros and everything, right?
Yeah, but
And Tyco, isn't that the ones that did the radio control stuff or the RC cars, right?
RC cars, yeah. They invested heavily. They only did 14 episodes, and this show was animated in South Korea. First episode by Hong Kong Up Incorporated, and the 3 through 13 was animated by Acom. You have the Valorians in the first ship, chased by the Rulons. Now, Rulons try to invade the humanoid army, and
The Floridians, the Valedictorians fought them back.
Valorians had the step crystal that they used to go through time. But
So that's in the middle of the ship.
yes,
Okay.
Krulos, not Kulo. Krulos.
So wait, were the bad guys those frog-looking things?
Yes, they're Valorians. Those are the Valorians.
Okay.
That is the voice of Dr. Claw, aka Frank Welker, aka Megatron.
Megatron.
Grabs them with a tractor beam. They try to escape, and guess what happens? The step crystals bring both ships back to the past.
Ah, they're doing a transformer where they crash, but this time they don't wake up millions of years later.
No,
Because they're humans and they would be dead.
they're in the past. They crash. The good guys, the Valorians, they land in the green herbivores.
Like beast.
Not a lot of meat. Not a lot of meat eaters on this side of the planet. And
So that's where the good guys landed then.
yes,
Yeah.
Okay.
and that gray crystal around their neck is called the amplified mental projector. Sorry. So that's how they communicate with the dinosaurs.
They can communicate with dinosaurs?
Yes. They telepathy using that crystal. Not a lot of them.
I'm sorry, D. Look, it's the guy from it's from Thundercats, the blind dude.
The blind guy is.
Yeah. I'm sorry, D. Go ahead, buddy.
And the dinosaurs are so the dinosaurs, the good dinosaurs, they just come up and like, hey, what's up?
Yeah, those are the herbivores. Like again, if you're a dinosaur aficionado like most of us are, herbivores don't eat meat.
Do you? I don't know. I did not know that actually. Carnivores, I know.
Yeah, carnivores.
Yeah, I remember hearing that on whatchamacallit, Jurassic Park.
See, they chase and they stay. And then here's him using the amp crystal to communicate with the dinosaurs.
Oh,
So
okay.
so that crystal was always designed to communicate with dinosaurs, or just communicate
No.
with anything?
Anything.
Okay. It just because the dinosaurs are there, they so happen to be able. Okay, got it.
So now we're gonna go to
That'd be funny. The crystal only lets them talk to dinosaurs.
Yeah, right.
to every dinosaur.
Is that culo?
As a culo.
It looks like a culo. It's a culo sucio.
Exactly. Dirty butt.
Sorry.
Dirty butt.
But oh yeah, sorry for Disney did that where did this cartoon didn't understand that culo means butt?
I don't think they did.
I don't think so, they did. But this is what they crashed on the volcanic side. A lot of meat eaters. So guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna
Eat
mind wipe them.
Oh.
They're gonna mind wipe them and grab them and put them in a brain box, enslave them, and they want to go get the step crystal so they can go back to the future.
Hey, hold on, D. Does Kulo have a helmet around him?
Yes, he does.
Okay, and that's a frog, right?
You can call it a frog.
Could be a lizard. Oh yes, he has a little helmet like Lex Luthor does. He's invincible. No one can stop me now. Throw him down his face. All right, go ahead, Kulo.
You see, the Rulons are trying to herd the big guys.
And they're stuck there. They didn't even try to leave.
Both they have to go to the Valorian to get the step crystal, and he's gonna put the mind wipe on the Triceratops, and boom.
Why don't the Valorians just leave?
They can't.
No, don't turn Slag into a bad guy.
Yes, they are. They're gonna turn up.
You can't do that.
That's the premise of the show. The evil guys brainwash the dinosaurs. The Valorians work with the dinosaurs. That's the premise of the show. And again, there's no black people in the future. I don't understand why, but hey, whatever.
What? Just like the Jetsons, remember?
Or friends.
That's true.
Young Star, we have Questar. We have what's the little guy's name? Steven Dorff.
He has a weird name. Linda.
I have a felt like that.
Yeah, starts with an L. I was gonna call him Linda, but that might not be right. I'm starting to feel that might not be right. But yeah, Lad, LLAHD. Again, who comes up with these names? I have no idea.
Yeah, no idea either, man.
He's being chased by a Tyrannosaurus Rex, and he's shooting at it. Why is he shooting at the Tyrannosaurus Rex?
Right in the mouth, too. Why? Well, because it's chasing him? Why wouldn't you? Oh, because he can talk to it.
Well, he can't talk to that one.
Because it has small brains.
I don't know why, but in this thing, he's going to fall, and he's going to run away and leave his ass.
So does he train him? Does he break him in like a horse?
No, he's going to try to save his dinosaur friend, and guess what happens?
But wait a minute, isn't that a raptor?
No, that's a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
No, the little one he's riding.
The little one.
Probably.
Yeah, the big one's a T-Rex. But isn't that a raptor, the one he was riding?
It probably is. Then we have
Because I thought those were like really those are bad dinosaurs.
Switch comes down and saves it.
But good, bad as in what sense?
As in they're meat eaters and they freaking are really smart and they're hunters.
Yeah,
They run packs.
yes, we get it. You saw Jurassic Park, yes.
Actually, Jurassic World.
No,
Yes.
no, Jurassic Park was a clever girl. Remember?
Yeah.
They're smart.
Don't forget Blue. But don't forget Blue from Jurassic World.
Yeah, they're smart, but they're not evil. There's a difference.
Okay.
Well, from everything I've seen in the movies, they were bad. Except for Blue.
Blue is not bad. And
None of them were bad. Did this Dino-Rider comes with commercials?
yes, that's what I told you. Tycho invested heavily in this. Tycho, every commercial that played was a Tycho commercial.
This is what I remember about Tycho. These are RC control belts.
RC cars.
Yes. Except my dad always got me. My dad always got me the ones that just ran on regular batteries, not rechargeable ones. So once they died, like after 20 minutes, and then like,
Did
well,
the rechargeable start in the 90s?
I don't know. Didn't I start in the 80s?
Tycho Super Blocks. And then the RC.
Yeah, the blocks was also surprising.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fun fact. You notice that we haven't found a redhead in this episode yet?
The dino? No. Does there not have dinosaur?
No redheads. No redheads in this episode. No redheads in any of the 14.
How long does this series last for?
14 episodes.
14 episodes? That's it?
Yeah, from October 1st to December 31st of 88. Once a week.
Once a week. That's another weird one. Oh, because it aired on Disney Channel?
No, this ain't a regular channel.
Disney didn't have a channel back then.
Yes, it did. They had a channel back then in 1988.
Didn't?
They had a channel since the 70s. What are you talking about?
Really?
Yes.
Prime probably didn't have cable. See how
She probably didn't have cable back in the 80s.
see how they work with the dinosaurs and giving them freedom?
Yeah, I can see by their leash around their neck as they ride them. Can't really be free if they ride you.
They are. No redheads. None but blondes and brunettes.
Yeah, so far I haven't seen a redhead. Oh, does he count? No, that's brown.
That's a dinosaur cat?
No. And they're gonna check out the disturbance of the Rulons hurting the dinosaurs.
The dinosaurs, that Rulon made the dinosaur look badass, so.
Yeah, but they were enslaving them, so
Oh,
yeah, Valorians have to
I need cartoons with a message.
all
I don't want to learn. I don't want to learn. Yes, a sectards didn't have a message. Sectards didn't have a message.
Yes, they did. If you do something dumb, like hiring a Jesus to be your doctor, it's fucking planet of them.
It's a suicide, by the way.
Your planet will disappear.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I got one on that one. Yeah, double check your resource. What is it? Referrals, references. There you go. Double check your references.
Little references. Nolly.
Yes.
And the toys were battery operated, so they were moving without you. So you can just get the big ones had batteries, the little ones didn't. So you had a battery and it walked by itself. Like
Man,
Triceratops.
we could tell we were starting to head into the future.
Yep.
Yes.
Kids have it so lucky nowadays.
Hmm.
Everything's rechargeable. Just put it in, plug it in for a little bit.
Yep. No needing to find a screwdriver to unscrew the little latch. You know what I mean? Then lose the little screw, and then you're like, oh man.
We gotta get tape, keep it in place.
How do you walk into the base and try to steal something and it's like you're outnumbered by a ton, a lot?
Well, because when you're a hero, you don't think of those things.
Thank you.
Hero's dumb as fuck. Hero's the first one to die.
Yeah, usually. And that's why I agree. That's why I'm no hero.
Man,
I'll
that's
live
why
forever.
that's it. That's why I love the villains.
And this is when they catch who?
The T-Rex.
Tyrannosaurus Rex, the biggest, baddest dinosaur in the land.
Not really. Did you not see Jurassic World? Frank Tunnel.
Thank you.
I did see, but guess what? There's no Tyranno, there's no cloning, none of that right now. He's the biggest of the baddest right now. No, it's being number.
Did they take him over? Do you know?
Oh,
The T-Rex?
yeah, you're gonna see it right now.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, I like those whatchamacallit, that trap them brought him into.
Mm-hmm.
My thing is, these lasers are not very powerful. These lasers are not powerful. It's hitting him, and he's like normal. He's like walking, whatever. These are the worst lasers ever.
3,
The piece
2, get him.
and the wood's holding in place.
Yes, until they can put the brain box on him.
Yeah.
Because he's about to break through.
And
Then
commercial.
box on.
Oh, red eyes. Yeah, he's
Take him under control.
make him your bitch. Sorry, your hoe. Is that acceptable nowadays? I don't know.
I guess like that's anything better.
304.
Anything better.
304.
Another super blocks.
Tycho Super Blocks.
Never had.
So, is Tycho still around?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, is Lego
The only one that's around right now is Lego, and their subsidiary Mega Blocks. That's like the same company.
So when these cartoons aired, D, just to make sure I understood you, Tycho really took over the commercials.
Yeah, they paid the local distributors to play their commercials on. I used to love the RC racing.
I never had those. I never had those.
I had Smokey and the Bandit.
Ah, that's nice. Zero gravity.
Yes, I always wanted one of those, either the train or the one that goes up on the wall. Never got those.
Never had the one that goes up the wall.
All right.
I never had any.
So okay, now they're planning to
Invade.
invade a sovereign territory. I don't know why it's like 4 of them against 30.
There you go. Again, heroes.
Yep. They got to move the step crystal because they know they're going to attack them. Young are being the youngest.
Oh, that's the way it works?
Yeah.
There's a half star. Is that because he's short?
No, he's second in command, I guess.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I'm assuming the blonde is the leader, right?
Yeah.
With the bangs? Because apparently, who told him the bangs were back in style?
Well, he's the leader, so he's trending. You know what I mean?
Oh, no, he doesn't have bangs. He has a headband. He has a headband. I bet you didn't get it. Oh,
There we go. There we go. All lined up.
It's prehistoric Earth.
So what? You can't. There's no barber. Is that what you're saying? You can't find a freaking hairstylist.
Not at all.
Wait, they built the base already?
Yes, that's the shit. They're attacking. It's like, yeah, man. They're trying to get off this rock, but the Valorians like, okay, here we go.
Oh, so I see riding on top, he's riding on the side. Yeah, but you know what? The bad guys always have the better for freaking, whatchamacallit, stuff, man.
Not in GI Joe.
But the crazy part is they outnumber them like 16-1. They still lose every week. 14 straight weeks they lost.
Just like GI Joe.
Yeah.
And Cobra.
Unfortunately.
Now, how? Okay, I don't know how this works.
What
Yeah,
works?
he's flapping. How would the thing flap its wings and shoot at the same time? It's like the worst aiming, worst gun placement I've ever seen.
I just noticed that.
Man.
Wait, let me communicate with you real quick. Hold on.
Thank you.
Thank you for taking a bullet for me.
Mm-hmm.
See, I get it. When they're gliding, they can fire, but yeah, when they're flapping their wings, where's the seatbelt?
No seatbelt for him. She has on a seatbelt, but they don't have one.
Because gotta protect girls.
All right, here we go. He's gonna break into the base. Spoiler alert.
Oh man, you always ruin it for me. It's like the whole Gambit thing all over again.
Yeah, I purposely did not see that because I don't want to know what's going on with Gambit.
Not my fault. Not my fault. Everybody on the internet.
I thought you posted it. I thought you posted it. And you it's not your fault.
Thank you.
Everybody
You posted it.
Everybody else posted it. Cannot go for the step crystal, and it's not there. And they're gonna battle the blind guy and lose.
The Thunder
Is the blind guy's the one that did they give him a gun too, or
no? Of course not.
No, it's the future. Maybe he has spiritual. He aims with his heart.
and he will still aim better than the stormtroopers.
Thank you. Uh-oh.
Beaten up by a blind guy. That's old blind guy that.
Fine, it always happens. If you ever run into an old blind guy, just know you can kick your ass.
Exactly.
Remember the is it called? Yeah, look at the so many Japanese movies, or what's the Star Wars one is springing to mind. So the good Star Wars movie, I can't remember.
Star Wars where somebody was blind?
Yeah.
Rogue One.
Thank you, Rogue One.
Oh yes.
I did say the good one.
Oh, there's a lot of good ones.
I don't know.
It doesn't make any sense. They are outnumbered and they're still winning.
That's what happens. Cobra has a whole freaking army after them, and they got Cobra has 1,000 men troops and 5 GI Joes. Basically, one Snake Eyes.
Yeah. And then when they created the mats, I figured, oh, that's it. Cobra's gonna start winning because you can build as many mats as you want, and they still freaking lost.
Nope. That's what happened when you have Sergeant Slaughter.
Oh my God, that was worse. He just knocks them all down.
Mm-hmm.
You guys watching the commercials though on this? Pretty good. The toys are pretty cool though.
Yeah.
Toys are pretty cool. Not gonna lie. I thought always one of the toys had parts they can inject. Or is it my imagination?
I think the bigger toy does. The bigger toys do.
I thought they had a thing where if you hit or something, the parts would eject off. That's cool.
You can take them off.
No, but I mean, they came off on their own. But it could be just my imagination. I personally never had. I personally had none.
Neither did I.
No. And I don't remember ever asking. I think at this point, 1988, I already started liking girls, so.
Girls took over?
Girls gonna take over.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I was still playing with my JoJo's Transformers.
I did both.
You played. You played with your. Will you play with the girls too? Like Barbie and stuff. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I was always into girls.
See, I came off.
They shot it.
Easily, boom.
Yeah, but everything started coming off. I wonder, or maybe I just saw that commercial and I thought that's how all the toys did it.
Mm-mm. Boom. Run away, run away.
Are you still watching the commercials?
No, where are you?
I'm watching the commercials at the end of the show, so I'm at 26 minutes. They got your train.
Oh, yeah, no. I'm at, whatchamacallit, 23:33.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. So how did that jump ahead? But yeah, okay. I don't wanna ruin it for you. Spoiler alerts. I'll go back to 23 minutes.
Don't worry about it.
And then
Also, them
Yeah.
throwing up that medallion is like freaking.
freedom. Kunta
Yeah.
Kinte being freed.
Oh, wow. That's what we're doing now?
You said slave. You've been talking about slavery this whole time. I can't make one slave comment, and mine was a made up character.
Woohoo! Throw it up like it's not.
Like he graduated from dinosaur college.
That was the end of episode 1.
Dino-Riders.
Dun, dun, dun. Of Dino-Riders.
Who wants to explain our rating system?
Ooh, I got you. I can do that. And I'll be nice, I promise. All right? I'll be nice. All right. So, to our peoples out there, we do have a rating system. And the Cartoon Rewind rating system goes as follows. Rewind, which means it has a good rewatch value. All right. Then we also have our second category, which is fast forward, which means, it was cool. It was okay. It was worth watching once. Right. And then, of course, we have the infamous eject, which means it is a terrible cartoon. Please skip it. Don't even waste your time. All right. So I'm going to go first. I'm kind of in between rewind and fast forward, but I'm leaning more towards fast forward. I thought it was okay. Nothing big. Would I continue watching the entire series? No, I will not. Based on this episode itself, I did like the origin on how they mechanicalized the the dinosaurs and all that kind of stuff. I thought that was kind of cool. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a fast forward. That's me.
One fast forward, Rolando.
Okay, so I enjoyed it.
Okay.
Not the best in the world, but unlike some people who don't give Gem a chance,
I wonder who that is.
yeah, I mean it could be anybody. I'm just saying hypothetically, if somebody doesn't give Gem a chance. No, I enjoyed it. I didn't love it, but based on this episode, I would do. I mean, how does it work again? I toned out when Frank was talking. So rewatch means that I'll rewatch this episode or rewatch the series, even though I've never watched the series.
No, you would fast forward the episode.
Mm-hmm.
The episode, but you would watch the series.
All right, then I'm gonna fast forward.
Okay.
Was that appropriate, Frank? Because you made a face.
No, I just
You made a face. You made a face.
no. Yeah, no, I did make a face.
You made a little constipated face.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
You can do it. It can be both ways. It can go ways where you can.
I don't go both ways.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
No.
Yes, you do.
You can fast forward and not watch the series, but you can also fast forward and watch the series.
Yeah, I just love how you guys changed the stuff around.
You don't change.
Well, I didn't change it. I asked. You didn't say anything. So
That's why I made the constipated face. You know what I mean? Yeah.
If you didn't want to watch the series, you should have said eject.
It's just simple, man. Rewind. Based on this episode, would you continue watching the series? Yes or no?
That's a rewind? That's a rewind.
That's a rewind?
Then yes.
Correct.
Based on this, oh wait, based on this.
Yeah.
Okay, this one didn't tell me. I would watch forward.
I know why. Here's time out. Okay, we're gonna settle this right now.
I'm turning my camera off.
Right now. Okay. Rewind. You can rewind means you rewind the episode and the series. Correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Episode
Fast
series.
forward.
Got it. That makes good. That makes
Fast-
good. Okay.
Fast forward has two things. Fast forward means you don't want to watch the episode, but you recommend the series. Or, in Frank's case, fast forward, you don't want to watch this episode. No, you don't want to watch the series, but you recommend the episode. The episode is good enough to watch.
You guys are making it way too complicated.
Oh, for the love of God.
And how many episodes is this? Like 50?
14. 14. Like I said,
I like that mindset though. If you like if the cartoon is okay, like you didn't love the cartoon that we just watched, but you'll give the series a watch, that's a fast forward.
fast forward. If you don't want to watch the series, it's an eject.
Yeah, I think so. Like I didn't want to watch Sectars, so I ejected.
So I can eject.
Yeah, that makes sense, Frank.
Okay. And next week it'll change.
It's
Oh, it
possible.
won't?
Yes.
Yeah, next week it'll change again.
No, I'm gonna put it in my head. I'm gonna put it in my head.
I feel like he's meeting with HR after.
I'll do you one better. I will write it down for you. How about that? I'll
There
write
you
it
go,
down.
buddy. There you go. And put it in the WhatsApp chat.
There you go. Thank you.
So, what do you think fast forward is? We know what rewind is, right? I think we're good. What's fast forward to you, Frank?
For me,
Yes.
fast forward, which is what we've been saying since day one, which is the show was okay. You know what I mean? It was good watching it just once, but that's it. I will not watch the entire series at all. But it was okay.
Okay. I was gonna say until you said that I won't watch the entire series. I was gonna say that's pretty much what we were talking about, but you don't.
But that's what I
Oh,
said
yeah.
before, though.
Okay.
I said
Okay.
rewind means it has a good rewatch value, which means I want to continue watching the series, right? Fast forward, it's okay. It was worth watching once, you know what I mean? But I will not continue watching the entire series. And then eject is it's bad. Skip it. I'm done. Like, eject it.
But as an eject though, you wouldn't get based on that episode. You wouldn't give a series a watch, and that's an eject. So we're good. Rewind is you like this cartoon.
Go is so bad that I give it an eject. But it's bad.
When I put it in stone, that's it. No takebacks. All right. Moving on to my stuff.
Oh yeah, Rolly, why are you gonna let him control? What's going on here? Say something, Rolly.
It's his rating system.
Thank you very much, because I made it up.
Go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead.
And Frank thinks you keep on making it up. High five.
No, I do.
How's it going? How's it going?
Yeah, that was a good one.
But okay.
All right.
But I agree with Dwayne's version of it now. So from now on, rewind means you like the show, you like the cartoon you just watched, and you want to keep on watching it, the series. Fast forward is you didn't care about the episode, but let's give the other episodes a try. And and maybe those will be fast forward too. And then eject is I'm not giving this cartoon a chance. Like what is it called? The bots one. I'm not gonna give that a chance. What's it called? GoBots? No, the other one.
No, not GoBots. GoBots was cool.
Mighty Orbots.
Orbots, yeah. Thank you. Go ahead.
So what's your ratings, buddy?
My rating is a rewind, of course. Dinosaurs, time travel, Robo Jesus, Dr. Claw. What more do you want?
That is true. That is true. Okay, I got you, buddy. I got you.
Dinosaurs with missiles on them, yes. So, all right.
So I think that's it, right?
I think Frank is at a loss after the rating system conversation.
Yeah.
Frank's at a loss for words.
I am. And I think that ends our show, no?
No, you're the host.
That is true. I am the host.
Don't even say. You tell us.
All right, so that's going to wrap up our show for today. And of course, from everyone at Cartoon Rewind, thank you for listening. And don't forget to give us a like, subscribe, and follow us on YouTube, Spotify, or wherever you can get your podcasts. And of course, soon we're coming to Apple. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram and TikTok. And of course, until next time, my cartoon addicts, peace.